Janet. Thanks for joining me today. I have another tag for Tag It Tuesday, and what I was inspired by was this little sticker. He kind of reminded me of a happy birthday. I mean, there's a bee there. Might say something like a party here, I'm not sure, but I just thought he was kind of cute, and so I pulled out materials to go with him. So what I have is this is from a gel print that was kind of light, didn't do much. So I've cut this piece down. I picked some coordinating cardstock so you can see what that's going to look like on top of it. And then I picked out some white cardstock that is going to open up. So that's going to go together like so. And then we're going to stamp happy birthday down here. I grabbed a little piece to go in the top to make a hole, and then I've got coordinating ribbon from Gwen Studios. I have my crocodile out, a pair of scissors, Stays On black ink to stamp happy birthday on here, and I brought in a stamping platform because I don't want this to move on me, so I'm just gonna butt that up there. And gosh, if I had, let me see if I have some washi tape. I wasn't planning on taping this down, but yeah. All right, I have a piece of washi tape here. I'm going to stick it to my clothes just to get a little less stickiness to it. All right, and then I'm going to line it up or stick it right there on the side just to hold that piece in place. Now that's just copy paper. All right, and then I've got this happy birthday that I want it to sit down below the sticker. So I think that's going to be a good placement for it. And like I said, I'm on my stamping platform, my smaller stamping platform, just in case we don't get good coverage the first time. So, and I will link where I got this stamp down below. It actually came from a kitchen set, and I believe it was Beauty Crafts, but I'm not positive, so don't hold me to that. I will definitely look it up and put the information on there. All right, so push down, give it a nice press. And let's just see how that went the first time. Good, I didn't really need to worry about it. All right, so there's that. Just put a few things away here. Get them out of our way. All right, and then this, thank goodness, didn't rip into the paper. All right. I'm running out of room for stuff. I'm going to have an avalanche here pretty soon. All right, so there's that. So now we can start gluing things together. And I think if I can find it here without making a disaster, I was thinking about using a glue stick. It's hiding. Okay, I got it. I have a little tool caddy off to the side that I put all the things I use in. And this was just kind of covered up, so I want to make sure I get to all the edges. Get good coverage on that. Got some on the back, which I'll have to wipe up. I'll bring in a dry baby wipe here. All right. And then I'll measure these for you, but when I do this kind of craft, I typically don't measure. I just kind of go by looks. So if that's something that bothers you, I will give you measurements, but it's not something that I do. All right, I just cut to make it look the way I want it to look. So this white card that is folded over is 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. All right, and like I said, all of this was just based off of this sticker and what I wanted it to look like and how much I kind of wanted more of my gel printing to show, and I also wanted a nice green border around it, and then I thought it would be nice for the tag to actually open up so that you could write a birthday greeting inside. So that is how everything came about for this. All right, so now we're ready to glue down gel print. And I'm working on a glass mat, so if I go off the edge here, it's okay, because I can just wipe it up like so. Got a few little smears there that I can clean up later, but we just want to make sure it's not sticky. All right, and now I'm ready to stick this down. And I'm going to come down towards the bottom more than the top. Normally that's not the case, but I want to do that this time so that we can punch the hole at the top. All right, so that's all down nice and firm, and I have a few little fuzzy bits from my gel print sticking there. All right, so now to peel this, and I'm hoping this sticker isn't translucent. I don't know, I didn't check. Doesn't look to be. Oh, that's nice. Kind of a shimmery backing to it. All right, so I've got one go at centering this on here. Not worrying about the top or how much. I am a little off to one side there. And how am I doing there? Gosh. I feel like I'm being very picky about its placement. Handmade, it's not going to be perfect. I'm not using a ruler. It's going to be what it is. All right, give it. There we go. All right, so now Crop-A-Dile. I seem to be enjoying using this for a number of my projects right now. So, yeah, that's kind of why I'm using it again here. All right, looking to eyeball the center. I'm going to go for it. Put this in. Oh, almost lost it off my table. Okay, there we go. And squash it. Probably have it on the wrong tool for what I'm doing. I'm okay with that. As long as it folds over, it works. All right, cap on the glue stick. And now for our ribbon to go through. I think I'm gonna have to do a little pokey. This is a paintbrush end I'm trying to use to stick it through, and I think I'm gonna need my tweezers to kind of help me grab that. Yep. Oh, that makes the work a lot easier, doesn't it? Use your tweezers. All right, so finish that up like so to the top, and then I'll angle these. And just because they frayed quite a bit there, I'm going to bring in my lighter. Now you could use Fray Check on here if you don't like using the lighter. I couldn't get a smaller lighter this time. I had to go with the larger one. but I just want to melt those edges. I don't want to get them black. Okay. One thing I do like about this larger lighter is that I have a plus and a minus, and I always put it to the minus when I'm storing it. It probably still lights. Yeah, it does still light, but the flame just isn't quite as big. I feel like it's a little bit safer. All right, so there is our happy birthday tag, and it opens up to write on the inside. It's white on the back, but we did fold over the green, so there's a little bit of green. Looks like I'm gonna have to put a little more glue right there. Let's see if I can. Doesn't really matter because it's being held shut right there. But how fun is that? So cute. I think anybody who got this tag on a gift or in a card for a birthday greeting, I think they would kind of giggle at it and probably want to hang on to it. So I hope you like this tag for Tag It Tuesday, and I appreciate you sticking with me to the end. I would love for you to give me a thumbs up if you liked watching the video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, so you'll get notified every time I post a video. Appreciate you being here.